Good morning, happy Tuesday, and welcome to another day in my life. It is about 8 o'clock. I've already gotten ready for the day from head up. Not this. From the toothpaste stain on my sweatshirt, you can tell I am still wearing my pajamas. But I have brushed my hair, washed my face, put my hair up just in a clip. I mean, this is not probably going to be what it is throughout the day, but it's, done. And now I'm going to read while I drink my coffee. I am currently reading The Kiss Curse by Erin Sterling and Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soil by V.E. Schwab. So I'm going to start with this because it's frankly lighter. And then once I get, maybe to page 125 or something, I'm on page like 75 right now, 80. And I'll switch over to Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soil.
I love you.
I read for about an hour. The Kiss Curse is honestly not very good. Neither was the X-Hex, but I'm reading them because atmospherically they're kind of fire. And they're really quick to get through. And then Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soil is really good so far. Like, I'm very much enjoying it. I don't think I'm enjoying it as much as The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, which frankly, that was like one of my favorite books the year I read it, so that's a tall order to fill. But I am really enjoying this, and I do feel like fall is the perfect time to be reading it. But I'm actually really excited about some of the other books that I'm going to be reading soon, and I want to show you them before I go ahead and make breakfast. So let me show you some of the other fall books that I have lined up to read. Also, I know I literally just did a TBR list, but I got some books from the library, so the order is switched just a little. Okay, so Dracula is a book that I'm actually currently reading. I clean the house every weekend and I usually listen to an audiobook while I do that, and so I started listening to the audiobook of Dracula, and so I'm currently 64 pages into this. And then I also picked up Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies because this has been all over the whole BookTok, BookTube landscape, and magical creatures, fairies, Halloween. Picked it up. And then another book I picked up that looks really cute and cozy is Rewitched. I literally just picked it up for the cover. It looks adorable. So I've got those. And then also, just as a reminder, other books in the pipeline include The Secret History and A Good Girl's Guide to Murder and Good Girl, Bad Blood. Breakfast is served. Cinnamon chicker bagel and 2 eggs, one on the other bagel. Woo! Yay. Y'all, this little bang part, sensory nightmare, because it's not like when I put it here, it goes in between my glasses and my eye. For some reason, this side's longer, and so it's not annoying. I want to put my hair back. It's cute, but I want to put it back. So I have 2 in-person classes today, but yesterday I also went in and did my first field placement volunteering, and I ended up taking a lot of notes, but I only had one notebook with me, my academic notebook, and so I went to Target afterwards and got myself a little teacher's notebook so I can take notes on all of my field placements and student teaching and stuff for the next year. And I'm just going to transfer these into this new notebook because for my brain I need that. And then I also picked up a folder because my mentor teacher is already giving me a fair amount of handouts and things that I can use in future classrooms and stuff, so I'm gonna take care of that for now.
Virus device.
Just warming up before the speed run. Whew. I was gonna run in between my 2 classes, but I just decided to do it now before I leave. It's 10 by 2 minutes at 5K pace. Just finished the warm up, so let's get started.
A few moments later.
Yay, headed to class.
One eternity later.
Hey y'all, update. Done with my classes. So today I had Education 318, which I honestly can't even remember what that's supposed to be. That's crazy. And then Education 452. In 318 today, we talked about different classroom setups. Then we had 452, Education 452, which is Principles of Middle Level Education. We didn't really do anything. We went over the syllabus. It was our first class because we didn't have class last Tuesday and this class is only on Tuesday nights. We did classroom introductions. That's literally it. That's all we did. And then we left. And there were like 30 people in the class, so it took forever. And he had to like say something after every person, which I guess is nice. I guess it's nice. It sounds like every week all we have to do is read a chapter from our textbook, and then the whole class is us just discussing the chapter from the textbook. So yeah, now I get to go home and eat dinner and then go for a walk. All right, just went on my nightly walk with my mom, and now it's time to take a shower. Woohoo! Right, I'm all showered up and my teeth are brushed, and now I'm in bed, and I'm gonna read The Kiss Curse. So, kind of ending my day the way I started with reading. It is 9:40, so I'll probably go to bed around 10:15, 10:30. But yeah, I actually am going to read before bed. I know if you watched a couple vlogs ago, I mentioned I struggle to read before bed, but I think part of the reason is that I just can't read like complicated books before bed. Like, I can't read Barry Brown's The Midnight Soil right now. It's too dense. I can't read Dracula, but I can read a light little romance. If you kind of fall half asleep during it, you're not gonna miss that much. Anyway, yeah, pretty productive day today. Didn't get everything done on the list, but got all the most important things done, so I'm happy about that, and I hope you had a good night. I will end this with a little time lapse of me reading, but this will be the last of my talking self, so have a super good night, and thank you for watching this video. Bye everyone, see you in the next one.